Hey, hey, hi, Leos. All right, so happy wolf moon, or just about. It comes up tomorrow. Let's start out with a message from the moon. We have a 10 of Wands in the reverse. The moon is encouraging Leo to lay down burdens during this time period. Anything fear, guilt, shame, remorse, sense of heaviness, imaginations of like the things that I didn't do quite good enough, or maybe I should have done that. It says, let the past be the past. We're all going to have things that we're not thrilled that we could have done different or should have done different here or there, but learn from it and just move forward instead of cling to any kind of thoughts and emotions that are going to really hold us back. It says it's a good time to lay down, and also maybe a good time to forgive other people their trespasses also, just because we'll move forward lighter. Okay, so great first message. Now, of course, the full moon message tends to be the energy of bringing things from the subconscious into the surface and then releasing them. This particularly, though, being the wolf moon, wolves do howl when they're trying to locate each other, when they're on a hunt. So I also ask, like, what is a character hungry for from the subconscious that's coming to the surface? We have Eight of Pentacles. Leo might really have a strong desire during this wolf moon to work on a project, maybe something artistic, maybe something that they could do that would be like money making, something that would really move their life forward. Wow, something they'd be really good at. This is Empress energy, Libra Taurus. This could be that our Leo, sorry, I just got done recording a Libra video, but our Leo might be very much ready right now to go ahead and pour their energy into work because they have a skill, and it's going to be like this is the time where they may make massive jumps forward during this wolf moon. If they put their energy into a project or a hobby or a talent, they may perfect it. They may become a master at their craft, something they've worked on for months and months and months, but suddenly it all clicks, it all comes together, and they become uber proficient. Sometimes it takes us a while of slowly learning something, and then one day we're just really good at it. I'll use, like, say, playing an instrument as an example. You work on it every day, and whatever, you're strumming a guitar and your fingers haven't learned the muscle memory, and you work on it for months, and then finally one day it's like, oh my gosh, I can play a whole song and it feels really easy. My fingers go where they're supposed to, because we've learned and our muscles have learned and we've gained the strength, and now we're capable. That's what it feels like. Queen of Pentacles. It's so funny because I believe I just got done saying, oh my gosh, did we finally escape the thing that's been going on for like a year, where our Leo energy has consistently shown up as a Queen of Pentacles. This actually might be that during this full moon, you notice that we have our Leo possibly being hungry to really perfect something, and I think they're going to be able to do it. And then they might actually choose to like turn it into money. This could be another chapter of like a business related, it's time to really grow this, it's time to take this worldwide. I just perfected something, now I'm super good at it, now let me turn it from a hobby into money. Interesting. This, I feel like the Empress energy being there says, I think that our Leo is very ready to like show stuff to the world, not hold themselves back, really feel good enough about who they are. They're going to strut their stuff. I think that this Leo is really masculine or feminine. This Leo is going to have a surge of self-empowerment. They're going to know that they got the skills. People want their skills. They believe that they have good, self-value. They're being fair in their assessment of what they can do and how talented they are. This comes across really, really strong. But we also have this Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands is like, it's a big, like, next chapter of the thought process that's fun. I mean, I think that this is a Leo who, I keep picturing somebody who's going to be a sudden entrepreneur. They're going to suddenly want to, like, I'm hearing that song. You want to roll with the big dogs. You want to chill with the big boys. Is that it? You want to chill with the big boys? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Queen of Wands upright. There's we got Leo all over this, by the way. This Leo has an idea of what the next layer of their life is going to look like. And it's going to be them, I think, being financially stable, being well respected, possibly them not craving fame, but being very ready to step into the energy of being somebody who is like the go-to person or the name in whatever their industry is. This is not somebody who's like fantasizing about like they're laying around doing absolutely nothing and then saying, but maybe I could you know, wind up getting some kind of like somebody will give me money and I'll become, famous for nothing. This is a character who's like very much driven during the wolf moon, very much driven to truly take action, to truly put their effort in, and then to truly be willing to step into the place of like, I want to be known for this. I worked hard for this. I've become proficient at this. I want to make money off of this. I want people to know my name and I'm going to promote this. How can I market me? I think that this is a Leo who's ready to market themselves, and that could be in any capacity. They're ready to advertise, I'm single, I'm a catch, and I'm going to meet somebody wonderful. They could be marketing a skill set of, a talent, like I said at the beginning, something that they're really good at, and they don't want to start at the bottom rung. We got the Page of Cups in the reverse. This is not a Leo who's like going to eat humble pie. They're rocking in as Empress Queen energy. They're saying, I've already paid my dues. I've already done the hard work. I am a catch. I feel like almost this, we're telling the story of somebody who's at a certain age in their life. And at a certain age, you know how we get kind of like more confident? We get to the point where it's like, you know what? I like me just fine. It's okay that I'm older. It's okay that I have wrinkles. It's okay that, I'm not a supermodel or, going to be on the cover of a certain magazine. I like what I do. I like who I am. I know what my real talents and values are. And those are the things I intend to be compensated for. And if I'm going to become famous, I'm very realistic about what I'll become famous for. It'll be for my real talents. This is somebody who knows themselves well. And they got to a point where it's not ego driven, or let me put it this way. It's not that they need their ego stoked. It's they really have a fair opinion of themselves because they know themselves well. They know what they fought for. They know what they fought against. They know what their capabilities are, and they're not going to take peanuts in exchange for the talents that they have to offer. They're not going to accept somebody to come in and, give them little tiny breadcrumbs. This is a character who's marriage material and they know it. They are CEO material and they know it. If this is like the time where Leo's going to say, I'm going to go after that business loan and start my own business. I know I can do this. I am mature. I believe in myself. I have a powerful business plan. I've thought this out. I've done the work. This is not some whimsical idea. This is a Leo who's very driven. Now, if this is about romance, this is a Leo saying, I don't want to hear from exes that might still owe me apologies for silly behavior, cheating behavior, betrayal behavior. I could care less about those. I'm only willing to meet the person that is so serious, and I'm going to be serious about them, and we're going to move forward into marriage. It's all about high level actions, high level commitment. This is like Leo is a high octane, high performance machine, and they know it. This Leo is not taking anything that is less than everything. We have got King of Wands upright. This is the best time of Leo's life to meet whoever it is that they want to meet. They're manifesting the best for themselves. They are manifesting a true partner who will resonate in Leo's same frequency. This wolf moon is very, very, very strong. If this is what they're hungry for, this is what they're projecting out into the universe. That doesn't mean that they're meeting somebody this wolf moon and it's going to be like, oh, that's my perfect person, and then we're going to get married. No, the way I would look at it is, if this wolf moon is bringing to the surface what a character really wants in the core of their being, and they acknowledge it, then that's when we start, like, we're already trying to manifest it because it's what we truly want, but now we're actually consciously acknowledging it. And now maybe we'll have an even easier time of actually taking steps in our life to behave this way, so it leads us to the things that we actually want to find. You know, this Leo's not going to be shy. This Leo's not going to be full of themselves either. This Leo's not fearful. This Leo's not got a poor opinion of themselves or an indecisive thought process. This Leo is actively excited to like really bring some fruition into their life of the things that they want. This is a Leo who is going to walk with a lot of personal dignity. I do think that this Leo, if they've been single for a long time and haven't even thought about dating, I think that everybody who sees this Leo is going to be like, whoa, what's different about you? I'm not saying they have to do a makeover or suddenly start, you know, looking glam. I think that their energy, when somebody shifts into king, queen, empress energy, they walk with their head up. They exude a certain level of confidence. They wear their clothes with a certain panache. They are gorgeous people. And it doesn't matter what a character looks like, they are gorgeous, drop dead gorgeous, because they move with this knowledge of who they are and a confidence of who they are. It is the sexiest thing in the world. That is some really powerful energy on this one for our Leo group. Okay, let's take a look here. Any final message from the universe around this wolf moon? 10 of Wands. Again, the moon said it and the universe backs it up. This is the moon, or excuse me, the universe saying Leo's letting go of the past. It took Leo some time. There was somebody that Leo was burdened by, and it framed the way Leo looked at themselves. You notice that this is the skeleton, you know, holding the mirror here. Somebody from the past for a period of time made Leo not see themselves as the gorgeous, handsome, attractive, desirable person that they were. And the universe is like, that person's done and gone and out of here. The moon said, Leo, you need to let go of it, because you what you want, you can have, but not if you don't believe in yourself. And the universe says, don't you worry, moon. Leo's dropping that old idea like a hot potato. That Leo is not worried at all about the person from the past that once upon a time didn't tainted the way they looked at themselves. Leo's back. That's all I can say. This Leo is back. They are sexy. They are powerful. They are back in their personal empowerment. Oh my God, what a great message for our Leo. All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks for giving it a thumbs up and subscribing. Lots of love. Bye for right now.